So guys, I've been wanting to talk about this subject, but you have to be, I've got loads to say about it, but I'm not going to say it on here. I think I'll find another avenue of expressing some information of interest to you, because obviously we have this people must not speculate thing going around. So do you note the parallel? People mustn't speculate. In other words, you must trust authority and you must listen to authority and you must kind of leave authority and the experts, because they know better than you. You are just an armchair detective, or you're just a conspiracy theorist. The experts know, even when they don't agree with each other and are clearly haven't really got a clue what's going on, but you don't criticize them because there's nothing to see in that direction. Do you notice how there's this total kind of discouragement of holding power to account? Yes, the press have to an extent been doing it. Now, a lot of people are saying, obviously you guys in the UK will know what I'm alluding to here. So a lot of people are saying, why is the disappearance of Nicola Bulley getting so much attention when people disappear all the time? In fact, hundreds of thousands disappear in the UK, which is quite staggering and very, very worrying every year. But the demographics are most people, the vast majority of people who disappear, teenagers or children in care, the vast majority are found within 24 hours. The other demographic of people who disappear, people who maybe have troubles with the law or substance abuse, they also usually found. But to me, it's not totally crazy that this case is receiving a lot of attention, because obviously she's a demographic that don't usually disappear, especially, they do like the whole middle class thing, don't they? Like with Madeleine McCann, the press will tend to give it a lot more coverage, especially when the protagonist is attractive. Do you remember in that show called Broadchurch, that crime show that they did in the UK? In the very first episode, there's a child that goes missing. And in the series, when the press get word that this child is missing, the first thing they say is, what does the mother look like? And then they say, oh, no, good, English Rose. And then it's like, yes, we're covering this case. So I think that kind of gives an insight that the media are going to cover things if the protagonists are more middle class, attractive, blah, blah, blah. But importantly, do you remember last year when Adam Antic, a senator from Australia, did a live broadcast from a park in Unley in South Australia, showing the level of surveillance at this park? And he was standing next to a digitized board which was digitally tracking even how many people went to the toilet, who was using the barbecue. They had stats in the last month of exactly who had done what, how, when in the park, and loads of tracking all over the park. And he said he found it highly disturbing. Well, a lot of people are saying, is this an agenda for microchips? But it could also be agenda for this kind of surveillance park.